begins.
The Queen City's new morning show.
It's Miguel and Holly on Hits 96.1.
Good Friday morning. It's December 6th, year of our Lord, 2024. My name is Miguel Fuller.
I'm Holly O'Connor.
And I'm producer Kelvin Live.
And we are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page if you want to hop on and say hello and good morning for this 25-degree morning here in the Queen City.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold this morning.
Well, it's going to be cold probably for a while.
Months.
Yep. May.
Months. May.
Holly,
Yes.
what was the highlight of your day yesterday?
Well, we tried a new dinner because I had seen something on the Food Network and my fiance loves trying new things in the kitchen. So we tried a vindaloo, which is like this very spicy Indian dish, but I didn't realize how spicy it was going to be because I do some heat, but not all the heat. And so all I'm going to say is thank goodness I had gotten my daughter Chick-fil-A last night because I knew she couldn't eat it.
Right.
So I was like, well, what do you want? So she wanted Chick-fil-A. And while I was there, I was like, let me just get one of these little peppermint shakes. We needed it after eaing this vindaloo. Like
Was
we
that
sat
spicy?
there. It was that spicy. Like we sat there with spoons shoveling the peppermint.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Ooh, you're going to have a fun morning today.
I know. I'm nervous. And my fiance was like sweating. Like his hair got damp, like he was like just buckets. It was
Wow.
It was tasty once the heat kind of subsided, but I couldn't really. I would try it again. Less heat.
So this morning, if you hear Holly's headlines at 7 and you hear lots of shuffling and producer Kelvin trying to grab Holly's script for Holly's headlines, you know that Holly will be back with us momentarily.
Yeah, 7 is her time.
That's my time. That's 7
her
is my time if I can make it.
We're all on here's the thing behind the scenes about a morning radio show. We spend so much time intimately together. We all know each other's
schedules.
Constitutional morning schedule when you got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And so we always know the exact times when each other got to go.
Exactly. And sometimes if you can't make it till like your time, you're like, come on. And they all know. I know.
Let her out.
Yeah.
Producer Kelvin, what was the highlight of your day yesterday?
You know, the little Gen Z coworkers of ours over here teaching me how to do small talk and networking. I thought it was very interesting. They were telling me how, sometimes you just got to go up to people and compliment them. Do like a little tiny detail that they're maybe something they're wearing. And I was like, but at a networking event? Like, I thought that was kind of strange, but then I kind of learned a little bit. One of our salespeople, DJ, actually was giving me the 101. So I thought that was really interesting. I didn't know I could learn from the Gen Zers.
That's what we used to do at sorority recruitment. It probably works for everybody.
Absolutely. People are disarmed when you say something like, ooh, that shirt you have on. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Our coworker, Sarah Lee from the Paul and Sarah Lee show on Cat Country, she does that like once a week. She'll be like, ooh, you looking fly today, Miguel. Yes. And I'm always like, oh, thank you. Oh my gosh.
She does that to me too.
That's her tactic, see?
Sarah Lee, where you at, girl? I haven't heard from you in a minute.
So speaking of, we had a holiday client party here at iHeartRadio Charlotte last night where a bunch of our advertisers came through, and we just wanted to say thank you for supporting our radio stations and whatnot. And I always get really weird because they have these catering company come by with like little tapas on plates. And I feel bad because there's like 3 or 4 of them. And each time they come by with like the same things. And each time you're like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. And I feel like I'm personally rejecting them. And so then by the end of the night, I'm like, I am so sorry, Beth. Like, I know you've come to me with these crab cakes 10 times. And each time I say, no, I'm so sorry. She's like, girl, it's fine. I got to walk around and do it. But it's like,
that's her job.
I know, but I just feel bad because every time I'm like, no.
Sometimes they look sad.
They do. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Thank you, though. But I know Kelvin wants some.
This amuse bouche right now.
Kelvin always wants some, girl. Holly, what's our train wreck of the day?
All right. You would think this was a Florida story. Surprisingly, it comes from Alaska. So 2 brothers, aged 30 and 33, were arrested in Alaska Wednesday night because an argument about anime turned into this drunken brawl, and they threw each other's pets out the window into the snow.
Oh my gosh.
What were the pets?
All right, call us up and just for guessing. We're getting you tickets to J Balvin at the Spectrum Center.
Yep.
So be caller 20 for our train wreck of the day. 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961.
We'll do it next.